Igama, if you're dressed like this, your step has to be this way. Say, then your shoulder can be low. So you have to put your shoulder low. Then it be like this. Switching Konaka, when you want to shake hands, then
she actually went as far as some other foreign ingredients like palm oil.
Million Naira is 307,000 Naira.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Guys, can you tell from my voice I'm so excited? Your girl is excited because I've been monetized. So please, the best way to support me, please, is just to watch my ads. Make sure you watch my adverts so that they can pay me, because if they pay me, I'll be able to do some giveaways as well. Guys, if you're a new subscriber, welcome to my channel. Please do me a favor, smash the like button and the subscribe button, and also click notification bell. And if you are a returning subscriber, I mean, what the deal? What's going on, mate? What's going on? Welcome to my channel again. Thank you guys for always returning to watch my videos. Now back to Bbnaija update. Today they had a task courtesy of Indomie. It was literally about celebrating their cultural heritage, different cultures they represent, and also share their unique culture. Indomie also selected different cultural, special recipes from different parts of Nigeria they all come from. Then Indomie also provided them gift boxes, t-shirts they had to wear. So there were 7 teams. Team 1 was Kidwaya and Wathoni. Team 2, Erica Neo. Team 3, Lucy and Ozo. Team 4, T-Badge and Tricky T. Team 5, Lekon and Dorothy. Team 6, Nengi and Prince. And the last team, which is Team 7, is Brighto and V. So for the first part of the task, they had to enter into a giant pot with a basket in their hands filled with balloons, as you guys saw from the clip. So they had to search 5 ideal ingredients to cook their noodles with. Biggie also gave them instructions on how to get the ingredients and what they will be doing with it. Guys, when I tell you that, it was really hilarious and serious, like, I kid you not. At first, they were acting like coconut head. They didn't do the right thing before Biggie now told them to freeze, which was fun to watch. So Kidwaya was like, oh my, I can't come and kill myself. The way he was just walking the giant pot. Erica take off her wig. I think some other ladies too, they took their wigs off. So after that, after they finished, picking their ingredients, they had to cook the noodles with the 5 ingredients they picked. So I knew how to cook the Ka's noodles with the 5 ingredients she picked, and vice versa. So team 1 and 2 were the first to cook in the kitchen, and also they had to clean up, then followed by team 3 and 4, like that. So after the cooking the noodles, they had to wear their different traditional attire known in their state. So for someone like Kidwaya, that's from Benue State, he had to wear his attire from Benue. Igbo, they had to dress in the traditional attire. It was so fun and it looked really good. And it was so fascinating because the way Kidwaya presented, I was like, Kidwaya, come on. And also to made me laugh. He killed me with his presentation 100%. As the way the guy was walking, I never even knew he could speak Igbo. Like, he spoke Igbo fluently. And the way, demonstrated the way people walk, Igbo people, the men, and how they greet, like you bend somehow. Guys, it was so fun to watch. You guys saw that from the clip, right? It was hilarious. Lekontu also made me laugh. He represented Yoruba, he wore his agbada. Then after that, after doing the presentation, he also danced and everything. And with his agbada, the way people dance with their agbada and everything, which was so hilarious. Like, they all really did amazing. So when they finished that as well, it was time to score their partners. So the first person was Kidwaya. He gave Wathoni a 7 and explained, so they had to give the partner a score for the noodles they cooked and the presentation. Then they had to say the reason why. So Kid said he gave Wathoni a 7, that the noodles were really nice, but just that the beef was not really cooked well based on the time they had. So then Wathoni gave Kidwaya a 10. She said the presentation was really nice, that she enjoyed the presentation, and then she really liked Kidwaya's food as well, that it was so nice as well. Like, guys, Kidwaya can actually cook even better than Erica. Erica was next, and Erica gave Neo a 10, said that Neo cooked the food really well, and especially the noodles, that the noodles and the spices he added in the noodles, it was really nice. The pepper was just accurate. Everything was so nice that Neo even made it better than she had expected. So then Neo as well gave Erica a 10, said that the food was really nice. The noodles Erica made was really nice, and he didn't expect it because Erica cooked with palm oil, because that was what he picked in his ideal ingredients. That was what he picked, and with the way she even cooked with the palm oil, everything came out really nice, that he really enjoyed Erica's presentation, so he gave Erica a 10. Team 3, Lucy said she gave Ozo a 10, that the presentation was really, really nice, the food was really nice, the spicy was great, everything was so nice, and she really enjoyed the noodles. Then Ozo in return gave Lucy a 10 as well. He said Lucy made use of all the ingredients he picked, especially the ugu, because that Lucy made it the way his mom would make it and everything, so everything was really done well, and the presentation was great as well, so he enjoyed the noodles. So it was team 4, which was T-Badge and Tricky T. So T-Badge gave Tricky T a 9, said that the noodles were really nice, it was tasty, it was great and stuff. Then Tricky T gave T-Badge a 10, said the noodles were nice, the presentation was really nice as well. Lekon gave Dora a 9. He said that the noodles were really nice, that even the spice, it had enough spice. As Yoruba person, I don't know if it's all Yoruba, but me, I like spicy in my food, but not too much, so that I don't choke. But he said, Dorothy added the amount of spiciness in the food, but he only gave Dorothy a 9 because of the time they had. So apparently the catfish was not properly done, and that was why he gave Dorothy a 9. Dorothy in return gave Lekon a 10, said that Lekon did really great with the job of cooking the noodles and also the presentation, that she didn't expect the noodles to taste that great, so Lekon did really well. I mean, noodles is pretty much easy to cook. I mean, if you can't make noodles, I don't know what you're here for. I'm not judging anybody, but noodles is pretty much so easy to cook, something you can just put in the microwave, add some spices and everything. Anyways, Nengi gave Prince a 9, said that, because Nengi Port Harcourt, I'm a Port Harcourt baby. So Port Harcourt people now, they love their bole. So Nengi gave Prince a 9, said that the bole was really nice. I added bole, the noodles was nice, the presentation was nice. I can't really remember why it gave Prince actually a 9, not a 10, but there was a minus on why she gave him a 9, which I can't remember. Prince gave Nengi a 10. He said that Nengi, made the Indomie just right because it doesn't like his noodles dry, and she used the stock fish aproko. I think that's what they call it. Please correct me in the comment section down below. That she made the proper way they make stock fish, and she added a pop of color with the carrots and everything, and that's exactly how he loves his noodles. Brighto and V, these people are war. Brighto gave V a 6 and said that because of the time they had, and apparently V started 5 minutes before they were supposed to start, or either 5 minutes before they were supposed to start or 5 minutes after, and said that everything was not done properly. Like the noodles came out really nice, but they didn't have enough time, so there's some things wrong. V also gave Brighto a 7 and said that the noodles were nice, but obviously again there was not enough time, so and the presentation was nice as well, but I don't know why they give themselves such low score, but I mean they're being real. Yeah. So then when they finished scoring themselves, Biggie said he was so impressed with the way they presented, the way the cooking and the cultural heritage stuff, and everything, that was so impressed. So the house got 4 million naira. And with the 4 million naira, I even thought it was 4 million naira each, but it's 4 million naira they had to share. So the funny thing about the sharing, guys, so for example, Kidwaya scored Watoni a 7 and Watoni scored Kidwaya a 10. So whatever you score your partner is actually your own score. So which means Watoni did not even get a 7. That is Kidwaya's score. If they had known, they would have scored each other 10 over 10. But I love the way they just twisted it. So Big Brother shared the money and said, okay, like they were supposed to share the money, 575 thousand naira each in their team. So Biggie said since like the score are not equal, so he shared it amongst them. So team 1, which is Watoni and Kidwaya, so Watoni gets 335,000 naira, and Kidwaya, which got 7, is getting 235k. Team 2, Erica and Neo, they both gave each other like a 10 out of 10. So Erica gets 285 and Neo also gets 285. Team 3, which is Ozo and Lucy, they both gave each other a 10, so they both get 285k each. Team 4, Tolani Badge gets 270k because she gave Chukiti a 9. Then Chukiti gets 300k. So Lekon gets 270, Dorothy gets 300k, Nengi gets 270, Prince gets 300k, Brighto gets 263k, and V gets 307,000 naira. So basically, if they had given each other like, you know, the same score, like 10-10, they would have, you know, both of them in their team would have gotten the same amount. But whoever gave someone the lower score will be the one to get the lower money. Mad oh. So anyway, so after they finished that, Big Brother said again that he's really impressed, and he treated them to special delicacy courtesy of Indomie noodles. Am I the only one that does? I don't really like that Indomie products. Like, I used to like it growing up, but then like now I prefer Golden Penny. Make I no lie, I prefer Golden Penny, no cap, and that's on period. Okay, but anyways, that's the end of the task today. It was so funny to watch. I really enjoyed the presentation, the game, everything was really nice. But anyways, that's the end of the task today and the update for now. If there's any more update, I will be sure to give